Coach, without stating the obvious, how much were the 19 turnovers, the empty possessions there in a game that got to within 2 possessions late? How much that hurt?
I mean, obviously that's tough to overcome, but I shoulder the responsibility of doing more to help. So I take that one on me. I've got to do more to help our guys in those situations to make sure that we're seeing a clear picture. So I got to be better for the guys.
You mean in terms of the guys you put out there? Or?
No, the guys we put out there are fine. They're just circumstances and situations that were unfolding in front of us, and it's my responsibility to help those guys recognize those situations. So, again, I've got to do more to help these guys, and that's my responsibility.
With a player like Miles Turner, obviously he's able to spread the floor, stretch the floor rather, not like tonight, the 8 triples. I mean, how difficult of a matchup is that? We've seen that with other bigs that can step out, but his impact on this game.
Again, he stresses what you do defensively, and you don't see a lot of that. But I think again, we've got to do a better job of helping figure that situation out. Obviously we prepare for it, but it wasn't working for us during the game. So we again, my responsibility is to be better to help these guys figure that out.
Kay, a little bit of a slow half, big match, Nemhard's minutes with Kay. I guess in situations like that, teams obviously are going to be aggressive with Kay. But I guess what didn't happen in the first half to help Kay out?
There's a variety of things that, where we could have screened better, allowed other guys to, to handle the ball. But at the end of the day, it's difficult because I thought we were really, really good in transition. But in that second quarter, we didn't get enough stops so that we could get out in transition. And that impacted us also. So we'll go watch the film, and all of us will get better because of it.
Seemed pretty chippy out there as the old Pistons-Pacers rivalry coming back.
I hope so. I just hope that, when we were kicking their ass at their place, it wasn't the same. So if that's the way it's going to be, let's make it that way. Appreciate y'all.
Obviously, first half, 13 turnovers at halftime. Cold out the gate a little bit. Just what did you guys need to do early to set the proper tone tonight?
Get stops. Like you said, shot ourselves in the foot with the turnovers, way too many, and just not executing the game plan that the coaches put in for us. A lot of defensive lapses early on that kind of put us down and put us in a position to fight back. So, tough one.
It's been a chippy season between you guys and the Pacers, really going back to last season. Just what was the intensity tonight, and what kind of drives that between these two teams?
We'll see him in a couple weeks.
One thing about this team, it just seemed like you guys were able to bounce back a lot faster than let's say the last couple of seasons. What kind of goes into you guys, getting focus and getting that formula right?
Yeah, I would say just knowing what type of team we are. Knowing that we got a lot of guys who can get it going at any moment. A lot of guys who can put the ball in the hole, but like I said before, it's going to be hard to beat any team without getting stops. I feel like the foundation of our team and who we are and what's going to dictate how far we get is our defense. We got to be locked in. We got to be able to get stops and continue to get stops. That's why I feel like, kind of fueled our success so far. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great guy, honestly. But I feel like, this is on us. I could have been better. We all could have been better. The starters could have been better. But I won't put that on Coach. I'll say Coach gave us the game plan. We got to do a better job of executing as a team. But we'll be better. We're not going to let this snowball. It's a tough loss. We wanted this one, but, we got, I think, Phoenix coming in. So we're going to get ready for them and get back to it.